Hey, it's Mr. Peace. Just got done sharing my heart virtually for a first time at Tenniswood Elementary School in Clinton Township, Michigan. I'm here in my home in Michigan where I live as well. But the focus for today was a very important one that I got to speak to all the grades about, K through 5, and that was bullying, looking at the heart first, right? Being able to see people just like you see your best friend. And the idea that at a young age, they can have a huge impact on the lives of others, and that it only takes a few seconds. That was one of the key messages that we were trying to reinforce today, right? That our heart, as big as our fist, if we are able to let love, peace, compassion, kindness fully enter into here, we can turn that into this, right? Into the peace sign. One finger for ourselves, the other for someone we're trying to lift up higher than ourselves by how we choose to treat that person, but also knowing that in just 2 seconds, in one word, one breath, one heartbeat, one action, 2 seconds, we can do or say something that stays on a heart forever in a positive way or in a negative way. And hopefully we're choosing the former, right? To leave a lasting impact on someone else that is going to empower them to want to go and spread more kindness, right, on their own. Because the idea that if we want more kindness, that we need to be more kind was another, big lesson that I was trying to hammer home during today's assemblies. And the quote, "Be the change you want to see in the world," that we need to be that love that we want to see, or that kindness, or that peace. If we want more of it, then we need to be it, right? And the time to do it, as Dr. King said, and very timely with Celebrate MLK Day not too long ago, that the time is always right to do what is right. And that's to show compassion to everybody around us, right? And again, no matter what we're going through, that we can always choose how we're going to treat ourselves and others, right? We can turn any hurt that we have, we talked about hurt people who hurt people, turn that into healed people who heal people. And a big part of that is the realization that if we're able to fully, forgive people that have maybe shown us hatred, which is not easy to do, then now we can go help heal someone else's heart by showing them the same kindness that was shown to us. We can turn any pain that we have into greatness, right? And again, it was just very inspiring when we had the Q&As at the end of these sessions where the students, said, "Hey, you really touched my heart." And I said, "Well, I only had 45 minutes with you. And so if I did, that means you have a big heart. And now it's up to you to go and share that gift with someone else by how you choose to treat them." And to know that if I was able to, touch your heart in a small span of time, think about that difference you can make in each other's lives for the rest of the school year and beyond if we keep our hearts open to love, recognizing others for their heart first, but also recognizing our own value and our own worth. And that starts with this. We talked about how all of us with the lines on each of our hand have the letter M, right? Sometimes a faint line connects it, but on each of your hands, you have at least one. I traced one of mine here. And the goal is that we have at least one M with the lines on our hand, and that M stands for miracle, what you see on my shirt. Upside down W for worthy, that we are beautiful miracles worthy of love to both give it and receive it, and that this world needs that. It needs more of it. And to know that the need is beyond there for us to go and live the message of showing this needed respect and love and empathy and compassion. That's really what the students got today. And I know it came through because so many of them said, "Mr. Peace, it hasn't been easy for me to stay kind, especially these last couple of years with things being the way they have been. But I know that I always have that choice," right? And to know that even if we have been bullied, doesn't have to make us a bully, right? That we can come from a space of understanding that the person that's doing it is probably hurting, right? And probably just mirroring something that they've seen, right? And doesn't justify their actions or make that right. But we know that if we can come from that space of love, that yes, we can start to change this world, and that's one act of kindness at a time. So thank you again for touching my heart. You guys are beautiful. Hopefully I get to see you again in the future. Have a great rest of the school year. Until then, and as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. Feel free to check out the playlist of inspirational videos that you'll see here too. And through the peace sign symbol, you can visit my website to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one school at a time. Peace.